So I get to use them.
Van life is over.
So this weekend we've had it's all over because we've locked your keys in. We've had the police knocking on doors.
Well,
we've got a recovery situation going on right here. So
this hole was here when we pulled up. It just
We are smashing.
so all we need to do, all we've got to do, have we got the caption of "I quit"? It's over.
No, the end.
Oh, it's the end. So Aid's locked out of his van and his keys are literally within sight. And we've got Captain, let's sort the situation out. Do you want to get some more petrol for this?
he tells us all how much he loves this campsite. He gets to stay here longer now.
We've been foraging. We've come up with some wire and some tent poles. On another note, there's some spanking vehicles here.
Is this the how to break into T6 video you were doing?
This would be easier if I had a wet boat.
Yeah, it's really easy to break into the other side. You're not fighting around an army.
Some say the transits are easier to get into.
It's just far then, isn't it, from the thing?
It's getting the pressure on the key to unlock.
I think that might
Oh,
have
you're
to
trying to push on the key itself, not the door.
Switch it.
Oh mate, that's not...
Don't turn them over. Go on, push. Slip it in. Yeah, even the boot will do. Can we turn it over? Like, can we?
Hang on, let's
No,
see.
well, let's see if I go like that.
Hang on. If you turn them over, I'll never forgive you. If I do it,
Are you thinking take them to the back of the seat and
worst case.
really push them off the edge and then never get them? We should have done this from the other side and pressed the unlock button.
What unlock? What unlock?
No, it's not.
One eternity later.
Right, I didn't quite get that moment. Can we just lock your keys in and we can?
Yeah, I'll do it again, mate.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Mark? Get the fuck out of my van.
He thought we was nicking it. No!
I'm all from Manchester, come on!
He's
Hey.
having those crisps.
When are the UAO lanyards coming in?
The weird thing is, I can't remember why I was going in my van.
To get your keys.
No, it weren't that, because they were in the van.
I have never seen so many people open a door at the same time. Every door opened at once.
Close the door.
Close the door.
You sure? Fucking battery's flat now. Get in there. Time for a beer.
At least that stopped being purple now. Put my CB aerial back on now, please.
Yeah, you can have that now,
The
mate.
weirdest thing is, I told
it'd
you
work.
that before you came back.
Yeah, you did.
Welcome to sunny Wales. And you don't get to say that very often, do you? We have got some absolutely epic vehicles here. And I'm starting to really embrace the whole adventure van thing. Love my Land Rovers to death, but flying over here, 3-4 hours straight across to North Wales. We're in Snowdonia at the minute. We're just up the road from Zip World, and we called in Druid vans on the way here and got the box mounted, which I've wanted for a long time. And what that's allowed me to do is have my firewood in there, you know, all the bits of oils and stuff, my recovery gear, everything I don't want in the back of the motor. So that's on, that's done. I am happy about that. Let me show you around some of these vehicles, because there's some nice ones. So these are the two-wheel drives. You won't think this is a two-wheel drive, but it is. So this is Ape Adventures. This is his work bus. This folds out here into a bed. He's got all his fridge, he's got all his bits and pieces, he's got all the seating in the front of it, and he can still use it as his daily work truck. And if you haven't seen Ape Adventure vans, check them out. He makes some absolutely gorgeous stuff. 4x4, two-wheel drive. He's got motors all over the world now where they're going. The usual, Adams Overland, they're here. We've got the pins and the 110 today. They were going to bring another pins as well, but unfortunately the fellow that owns that one unfortunately can't make it today, so it is what it is. Got two small campers. They've just done, both these ones have just done Iceland recently. Check out his videos. Got my bus. Aid's come in his T6. He's selling this. If anybody's interested in a four-wheel drive adventure van, check this one out. Don't think it comes with a ghillie. So yeah, this folds out to be a full rock and roll bed if you don't want it up. but he has also got the pop top roof as well. So as far as sleeping space goes, there's loads of it. So I've been outdone. You saw at the Patreon, mate, we had the beer cooler and all the rest of it off the little keg and stuff like that. Got one better here. He's actually running a full commercial cooler system and everything out the back of the van, and got two different beers on tap. How about that? Absolutely gorgeous van. Real high quality build, that one. And I'm loving this. 360 cameras. That is something that I need to look at very, very soon. Loving how wide this one is. Again, pure quality. Look at the finish on these builds. And then back into the kind of stuff that we're used to. Is someone getting ideas?
Do you recognise that engine note?
I do.
Oh yeah. Cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a proper engine, that is, dude.
So those that watched the Scotland video, not this Christmas before, you'll have seen Mark Armour's, lovely. It's the MAN, that one. I always get mixed up with the MANs and Crafters. It's they're both very similar things, but yeah, he's got that four-wheel drive and he really does take that everywhere in the winter. And how about this? This is one of the coolest little micro campers out there. Absolutely love this thing. Loads of space with the awning, roof tent on top, but if the weather is really, really bad, you can always crash in here. Look at that. This is giving me ideas for the Land Rover back. So something I am liking to look at. I'd love a transit trail. I think the Transit is probably the best value 4x4 van there is at the minute. For the price of a 4x4 Sprinter, like mine's coming up 11-year-old now, but you could probably get a 3-year-old Transit for the same money. I know you're gonna have to lift it to be on the same height and all the rest of it, but that's a lot of bang for the buck, isn't it? How dark that sits. I can't stand the silver on my van, but that makes me want to paint mine every time. There you go, another one of Ape's vans here. Lovely graphics on the bottom of these. What an awesome spot to have a bit of a social. What we're going to do tomorrow morning, we're going to take a run out to Blackrock Sands, get on the beach, get a couple of drone shots if it's not too windy, and cook some breakfast and dip his toes. But I'm just loving, apart from a bit of wind, I'm absolutely loving the weather and the location. Well done, Aid, on that. Oh, there we go, T5 upgrades. Lovely swan pull up. There's always another bit of technology that I need to get when I see it. Someone's got fast internet today. The wind's finally calmed down a little bit. The sun is absolutely amazing. And it's that point of the day, everybody's kind of chilling and having something to eat, cooking, all the rest of it. So, yeah, what have we got on the go? So basically, we've got some tomato and cheese ravioli things. A bit of smoked sausage in there. Get that heated up, get the water out of it, get some tomato and basil sauce in there. That should be alright, I reckon. That is a proper feeding platform, that, isn't it?
Yes, mate.
It's like perfect height.
Yeah. Feeding time at the zoo.
Have you actually got a pot noodle with that?
That's how you cook a steak.
Don't get me started on
That is how you cook a steak.
yeah, that is how you do it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, mine ended up like a Mackey's quarter pounder by the time
Oh, mate.
we pissed about with Aid's window. There we go.
Well, there you go then.
Nice. So you do the final pour.
Charge me £8.
I think we've got an email from the hotel or a letter from the hotel asking us never to go back.
One of our lads ended up on a Jippo camp. He was like having relations with this woman who's...
Well, I'll apologise now because I've not done masses of filming, I'm fully aware, but what an awesome meet. Loads of absolutely sound people. It's very much like the 4x4 community.
Like do manual labour though.
Remember that?
You know when an actor's
Put your
like,
foot down like fucking knuckles or something like that.
The wind's gone, the lights going, fire pits are on, there's music, there's beers. What an evening. There's bats whizzing about here and she's loving it.
interception.
Dead to that dog, man.
Oh, look at his face.
If I take that away, you'll be really pissed off.
Poor tank. Good morning from a sunny Snowdonia. Early night last night, I think everyone was pretty early, before midnight. Yeah, it's fresh this morning. How much frost did you have to scrape off?
A good layer. I had to wipe it all off.
I could hear you. About 7:30 this morning, I was sitting going, trying to get all the frost and stuff off. The grass over in the shade's still a bit icy, but this is by far the best time of year. I mean, if you're a peasant and you sleep on the floor like Tony, it's not so great, but when you've got a diesel heater and you're in your nice warm shell, and you open that door and the frost hits you and you go for your morning walk, lovely. And this site, Camp Snowdonia, absolutely beautiful. Been coming here now for about 10 years, came in the Land Rover a few times, but it's recently been on TikTok on Camping Bible and it's fairly busy this morning. I think everybody's come here, so it's no longer the little hidden gem that it used to be. Much to the dismay of a couple of people that work here. I think they liked it quiet, but I'm glad the campsite's making money. That's it, we're packed up, we're in the motor and we're going to head to Black Rock Sands now to make some breakfast. I've got a nasty feeling it's going to be really busy because it's a Sunday, it's sunny, and it's quite a cool place to be. So I'm hoping the tide's all the way out, there's plenty of room and we can get right down that south end where there's not as many people. In a bit, pal, ta-ra. So this is Black Rock Sands. What an awesome place. You can't get to this end when the tide's in, but we'll work out if it's coming in or out. We're gonna get some breakfast on. We'll get some rolling shots down the beach with all the other lads when they eventually get their asses here. And yeah, enjoy.
Here's the sleepyheads.
Should have put the diff fucking, it would have slid well there. Yes, dead stuff.
Everyone came to poke it with a stick. What weird creatures they are. She got stung by one last time. Real quick breakfast in the George Foreman. Just doing some bacon and pancakes. Easy. You want feeding?
Yeah.
There we go. 1 times gratty breakfast.
Thank you.
What a view. That is not a bad place to sit and have your breakfast, is it? We're fed, we're watered. We're going to have a mooch down and a bit of a paddle in the sea and stuff, I think. And yeah, cracking spot this. I'm not going to do too much filming outside because the wind's actually picking up quite badly now. I'm glad I got a bit of drone footage beforehand. But yeah, it's £8 to get on. Aid had to pay 16 because he's got his little trailer on from the mate. There is a campsite literally over the sand. It's like a grass berm at the other end of the beach. We stopped on that in last summer when we come on, if you check that video out. Nice little place. If you can't find this on Google, there's something wrong with you. And maybe, I'm thinking, we've got the Patreon meet in the woods in a few weeks, the trip to Germany, but then after that, do we do a couple of days like we've done now as a Patreon meet, or do we do the laning trip up to Semawater? If you're watching this on Patreon, comment below. You committed now?
Yeah.
So if you don't get stuck, you are a pussy?
Yeah.
Have you even watched my channel? You do know I off-road this thing and that's not that bad.
I think there's somebody else in the background of your videos that does everything for you, so I'm going to put that to the test.
It's me.
Yeah, it's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, because you're the off-road professional, aren't you? I followed you around all weekend. Yeah.
These are them off-roading shorts that you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The bizarre thing is not stop digging.
Did you ever get a tester for autism?
No. Sit and wait for the appointment.
Give me your ice cream.
Hey man, it was fun.
That's what I did to all in the military, innit? Tanks!
Yeah, just dig a hole.
Digging and big,
Move the hole 15 feet that way. Why?
big machinery, digging holes and mopping rain.
Yeah, taking pictures. Quite wide your tyre, isn't it?
Bigger hole.
Bigger hole.
Bigger hole, mate.
Peter be airing down for me already.
Yeah.
Oh, waffle boards.
Oh, you actually get to use them.
Van life is over.
So this weekend we've had, it's all over because we've locked your keys in. We've had the police knocking on doors.
Well,
we've got a recovery situation going on right here. So
This hole was here when we pulled up. It just, yeah.
We are smashing.
We are not.
so all we
setting
need to
this up.
do, all we've got to do. Have we got the caption of "I quit"? It's over.
At the end.
Oh, it's the end. It's the end. Again, does this count as fake, made-up drama like all the other van life channels?
No, it's real.
I mean, I didn't ask you to do this. You're just trying to sabotage me, but
It's actually going on, yeah. Depends how you define real, doesn't it, Rich?
I'd say it's annoying. But I'm glad you're getting your pent-up aggression or whatever it is out. It's like you're easier to deal with when you're tired.
He's got 2 sandboxes in his back garden at home. One's empty.
He's just
One's
excited.
empty and just moving back.
He's just excited this one ain't got cat shit in.
Yeah. You can't eat this stuff, though.
Salty.
Not child safe.
He's actually putting a lot of effort into this.
Oh, I got pot noodle coming.
Do you want to try some super noodles?
No, I'll use up the last one before I eat yours.
Those that know me know I can be petty too.
What will I do?
If only I could just put a slight ramp here. Well done for your 20 minutes, half hour of digging. Oh, you think he's worried?
I think he might be flopping a bit.
Oh. Get your shovel back now. Please get stuck, please get stuck, please get stuck.
Worthless.
I really thought that was deep enough.
Petty worthlessness.
I thought that was deep enough, I'll be honest.
Runs are crap, they get stuck. Right, so as inconveniences go, you took half an hour to hinder me, not at all. And I spent a minute letting your hair out and now you're going to mess with a compressor.
I really thought that was going to work. I thought it'd be deep enough, I'll be honest.
I should have put it in low box and...
I thought you were going to split the tyre like. Yeah.
I didn't. Do you know what? I'm a dickhead, but I didn't want to get it
Ruin the bean.
Yeah, that would be a bit much, wouldn't it? You're off my Christmas list now.
Well, you let my tyres down. Not exactly hard. It's not soft sand either, is it? You know what I mean?
No, if it was soft sand, it might have been.
It
It would have been mildly inconveniencing, but it's about as good as when Tim put tyre wraps on my prop shaft and a harmonica in my front grille. Right, target acquired. Let's go get it.
Now for the Oreo, blue shirt.
Yeah, big fucking chain of that.
Big thanks to Aid for putting the weekend on. If you haven't already and you made it this far, hit the subscribe, give us a like and drop a comment down below, and we will see you on the next one. See you.